Welcome to the South Ops Fire Weather Webcast for Thursday, August 28th. I'm your host, Kristen Stewart. Monsoon moisture is on its way out of our region, but the remnants of Tropical Storm Juliet are making their way in. Visible satellite imagery shows lots of mid and high-level cloud cover across the majority of Southern California this morning. This cloud cover should stick around through the day and exit to the east by late tonight or tomorrow morning. Skies are mostly sunny across Central California, away from this cloud shield. Central California should remain mostly sunny through the day, except for some cumulus buildups across the Sierra due to lingering moisture and instability from the monsoon. The moist southeasterly flow aloft that had been bringing significant monsoon activity in recent days has now transitioned into a drier southwesterly flow aloft. This means we will finally get a break from all the thunderstorm activity as the moisture and instability is kicked out of the region. High-resolution models indicate that there may be a chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms across the Sierra this afternoon, as there is some lingering moisture and instability, though it is much less than it was earlier this week, so we are only expecting a few isolated storms at most. The current radar imagery shows light showers moving across far Southern California in association with the remnants of Tropical Storm Juliet. The system has significantly weakened since moving into colder ocean waters, so there will not be a whole lot of moisture and instability with it to bring about much in the way of heavier showers. Most areas that will see rain will have totals under 1/10 of an inch, but some far southern mountains may receive up to a 1/2 inch where the moisture content is higher. A few thunderstorms are also possible across the higher terrain as well. Due to the recent moisture and cooler temperatures, no significant fire weather issues are expected from any thunderstorms, though some lightning ignitions are possible. After remnants of Tropical Storm Juliet move through the region today, a calmer and more mundane weather pattern is expected through next week, with weak high pressure as the dominant weather feature. After today, mostly dry conditions are expected through early next week, as the monsoon moisture is finally kicked out. However, an isolated mountain or desert thunderstorm may still occur any day in the afternoon. There remains plenty of uncertainty still, but some model projections are indicating a potential return of monsoonal moisture by the middle of next week. With a mundane weather pattern expected through the period, no significant changes in temperatures are expected, with highs hovering near to a little above seasonal normals each day. Most valleys will range in the 90s, and mid-70s to mid-80s will be common across the coastal areas away from the beaches. Though today will be a little cooler across Southern California due to the increased cloud cover, with some valleys ranging in the 80s. Humidity will be elevated today across far Southern California in association with the remnants of Juliet. Otherwise, a more typical summertime humidity pattern will return and continue through the period, with minimums lowering to around 12 to 25% away from the marine layer, except for upper single digits and teens in the deserts and higher Southern California peaks. A return to a more mundane weather pattern after today will allow the marine layer to be able to build back into the coastal areas. Night through morning low clouds across the coastal plains will become common this weekend into at least early next week. The recent active monsoon pattern has been producing varied and non-uniform effects on the fire environment across the region, depending on what weather has occurred over the last several days. The significant lightning totals we have seen have led to many new fire ignitions, but the accompanying rainfall has been preventing much in the way of significant fire growth. So overall, we have been seeing sharp drops in our fire danger indices and an overall decrease in flammability across the region, though areas that are missing out on rainfall are seeing much more muted effects with only some short-term benefits from the higher humidity. The last several days of monsoon activity are best characterized as a net beneficial event for the fire environment across the region due to the widespread precipitation and increase in humidity, which has led to a significant decrease in fire potential to well below the August average. This lower fire potential will continue as we go into next week as weather conditions remain mostly mundane. We will have to be cognizant of the fact that in this drier weather pattern, lightning holdovers will start to make themselves known, and fire behavior may become more active, with fuels drying back out, like we have been seeing with the Garnet Fire. The warm and dry weather expected through next week will lead to fire potential slowly increasing again, but no significant concerns are expected. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in. Our next webcast will be on Friday, August 29th. Have a fantastic day.